How am I a simp for saying that men can also pass over good women? See, you niggas are goofy. Like I'm saying, I don't know how y'all don't understand that. Logic is that's logic. Men can pass over on good women too, just like women can pass over on good men. Is that simping?
Ask
No.
Ali.
But in this
Yeah,
space,
you are
anytime you're
simple.
not on a woman's neck, you're a simp. So that's
No,
how it
no, no,
works.
no. Is that he's justifying logic justifies a woman's bad behavior by always trying to put it on men, and that's why he agreed with Dr.
No,
Umar
he
Johnson.
doesn't. He calls women terrorists. What you talking about?
He doesn't do that anymore.
Yes, I do. When they act
He
like
did
No, he
last
don't.
week.
these
No, he
How
don't.
many
people,
He
how many
might do it as
terrorists
a
are on this
joke.
channel right now, Logic?
He might do it as a joke, but he don't really believe it. I think that
all right,
logic
look,
is
check this
either
out. We didn't been on a panel with
dirty
terrorists,
macking.
right? We didn't
Logic
been
is
on a
either
panel with
dirty,
terrorists.
either dirty
Jasmine have been
macking.
told she was a terrorist. Corny for a minute showed a little bit of terroristic signs, but she been cool. The girl with the chain on been cool, but besides falling asleep.
Oh no, no, no. Erica, Miss Sanchez is Miss
I,
Sanchez is
I was
Miss San-
texting.
Miss Sanchez is definitely a terrorist.
Why?
What?
Kwane, we know. Oh, you got the signs.
What's the sign?
He gonna say
Do
your
y'all,
eyelash
do y'all
and
want
that
you want
Hey,
me
face
to
put
look
do? Y'all
put
want
crazy.
him
to
in
do
the
this?
ding, ding, ding.
Fine. That's a good
Yeah,
debate.
he
It's
go,
fine.
Miss
hey, because
Miss
when you was
Sanchez, you
looking
really want to
down,
do this?
Yes. What's the
Put,
signs?
put him
Go
in the ring,
ahead.
Q.
You gonna make up some shit.
Cause
You got lashes,
Okay.
you got nails, you got braids.
No,
I'm giving
well,
out my
okay,
cape for Erica. So
okay. So her first red flag is the fact that she talking to dudes that got 3 baby mamas. All right, that's the first red
okay.
flag.
Okay.
what is
Okay.
okay, go ahead.
Go ahead, say what you got to say. You wanted to do this. You wanted to go down this road.
What is the problem with dating someone with multiple kids? There's not okay, Q is different. There's not a lot of people out here that don't have kids. I'm not gonna judge somebody by their past mistakes when they were younger. I don't feel like that's okay.
Hold on, let's do
Multiple is the I think it's
We about
probably
to
the
go
operative
here.
word. Oh my god. Ding ding ding.
this. No, it's not. All right, so Erica,
Done.
do you got kids?
Two.
By how many guys?
Two.
So you got 2 kids by 2 baby daddies.
Yes, I have a 17-year-old and a 7-year-old, 10 years apart.
How old are you?
About to be 40 in January.
Oh, you look good for your age, girl.
Thank you.
And so you willing to talk? And okay? So you got 2 kids by two baby daddies.
Correct.
Damn, I don't want to do this because I'm feeling such like a nice guy.
Go
I don't want to.
Let me say this. That wasn't my intention. Of course, you want to make a family with who you have kids with, but life didn't work out that way. So 10 years later, I had a daughter with my child's father. So, I mean, sometimes life just happens. Like,
Do you think that you deserve a good man?
I do think I deserve a good man
Why do you deserve a good man?
because I'm a good woman.
What makes you a good woman?
Okay, just for instance, I'll give you an example. My last relationship. We got into this relationship, you know what I'm saying? He had a couple things that was fucked up. He tore his meniscus in 3 places, blah, blah, blah. So what did I do? I added him on my health insurance. Ain't no other bitch came on that
Okay, girl.
he had surgery, got that shit fixed, and we moved on. Like,
Hold on, Miss Sanchez. Miss Sanchez. I don't want you to say,
man.
Miss Sanchez. I don't want you to do nothing that's gonna put you in a negative situation. This show is watched by a lot of
Hypothetically.
other people. So you didn't do that, but that's what you would have done.
You're correct. That's what I would have done. I would have
You
took care
did
of
not
my
do that, so we gonna opt that part out. Oh, Jesus, I didn't know you was gonna be trying to convict. All right, let's stop this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this because this is going bad.
Well,
no, because you can't say nothing she did. That's a terrorist.
No,
Besides
is that
that-
I'm not trying to get her and jammed up.
no,
That's
only
what
thing you can do is stereotype. You can say she got a
No,
gold
I'm not
chain with her name
stereotyping.
on it, her eyelashes. You know what I'm saying? That's all you can say.
No, that's not true. I could logic. You know me. This is easy work. I could really go in.
So because
But
I have multiple kids, that's a red flag. That makes me not a good woman.
no, but what makes you think you do? Okay, so
See, she haven't said nothing delusional. If she said
because I
she
don't want to
was
say. All right. So let's use
she
me
was
and
the
you for
shit.
example.
She didn't say she wanted.
Logic wants to see negative shit happen. All right, we're gonna give Logic what it is that he wants. All right, so let's say you got a guy and he make $1 million a year, $2 million a year. Do you think you deserve to be with him?
I mean, why wouldn't I? What is money? I'm not a money person. You keep bringing up money. Money is not everything.
Money is 98% of the conversation.
I'd rather have a man that is good for my soul, treats me and my kids good,
That's
and
not
whatever.
what I asked you. That's not what I asked you. What I'm asking you is, do you think so? You don't think that money should play a factor in whether or not
a man picks me?
He qualifies.
No.
So is it cool if you make $30,000 a year?
Jesus.
Listen, I have dated a man and helped him get to his level. It's not about that.
You can't help me on get to my level. What I'm asking is,
would you a woman can help you get to your level? Good partner.
Would you date a man that make $30,000 a year?
If he had good potential and he was checking off every other book and he just was slacking in that
What's
area.
Every other book?
Every page in the book. He was good to me, like I said, good to my kids. You know what I'm saying? Saw the potential that you talk about.
But see, that's what I'm saying. You got wrong expectations. Why would a man go in and be a step baby daddy?
Why wouldn't he? The same reason we do it for y'all.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
Why would I? Okay, so you mean that?
And it's more drama
like this. Because I'm never going to attack you personally. You've been nothing but sweet and everything, right? So let's frame it like this:
women to come in to be a stepmom because some baby mamas are terrorists.
That's not it though. But what I'm saying is, if I come in there and you telling me I got to take you and your kid, and you got two different baby daddies, and you kind of ghetto. What is saying you got? But you know that.
Clinton would say something different, but go ahead.
Do you think you ghetto?
She's not.
I can turn it off, actually.
You said what?
That I can turn it on and off, actually. I'm ghetto and be bougie when I need to be.
No, Miss Sanchez, you kind of hood with it.
Yeah. I mean, right now we coming for each other. So you think I'm about to be sitting up here?
I'm not coming for you. You asked me to start identifying the red flags. I said that I respect you. I'm just saying you kind of hood.
Okay.
Ollie has a good question, ma'am. He said,
"I'm not coming for you. I ain't saying nothing negative about you."
No, I'm not upset. I want the questions.
Why do you want to do this? You're such a nice person.
You just said I was a terrorist.
I didn't say you was a terrorist. I said you was ghetto.
Before that, you said I was a terrorist.
I have a question.
Anton, you looking bad because right now you reaching.
I'm looking bad because I'm trying to be a nice guy.
You literally is up here trying to reach in, and you using these.
I'm not reaching.
Listen. No, I'm saying you use these talking points to try to validate.
No, I'm not.
I have an amazing talking point.
See, people think that I'm a mean person, and that's not true. I'm nice. The reality is that she's been nothing but nice and all of that on the panel. So I'm not gonna say nothing to come after her on no negative type of shit.
There's a good question.
Even if she asked me to, I'm not just gonna try to throw her under the bus and try to point out every flaw.
I'm gonna
keep what I say based off of what we've discussed. So the only thing that I can use in this conversation is that she said that she got 2 kids by 2 baby daddies, and she think that a good man is a man that has multiple different kids by multiple different women, at least 3. That is the only thing that I can use because I'm not gonna come for her personally outside of anything that she shared on the panel. Now, if she was disrespectful, then I would go at her head, but she's not disrespectful, so I'm not gonna come at her like that.
I have a question.
But you called her a terrorist,
right? Logic, nigga, don't you hear me talking shit?
No, I don't. You want to read the super chat,
nigga? Okay, put it back down there.
What you lame as fuck. Look, because you let Anton off the hook. Look, we didn't seen terrorists on these panels, right? She haven't showed no sign of a terrorist. All you could do
Really?
is stereotype her. All you can do is
No, she
stereotype her
hasn't.
using these manifold talking points. What you trying to do, you're trying to say, oh, you got a kid by multiple men. That don't make her a terrorist.
I'm not calling her a terrorist in this instance.
But you
I'm
did,
saying
though.
that, okay, cool. But my point is that I don't believe that she qualifies for the type of guy that she says that she qualifies for. I
Because
think that she got. I think she got some red flags, and I think that it's some things that guys at a certain level will point out, and that they wouldn't be willing to marry a woman that has some red flags. That's all I'm saying. And again, I'm not gonna come at her. I'm not gonna come at her negatively and try to disrespect her because she's been nothing but respectful, and I like that, and I like her opinions. So I'm trying to keep it PG. I'm just chilling.
So there's a question.
I want to ask this though, because this is goofy. Do you think outside of YouTube, in reality, baby mama is a red flag?
Yes.
Not the YouTube, not the YouTube.
Yes, I just said yes.
So you telling me these women right now?
Baby mamas get married all the time.
Because in every other culture, that shit is a red flag. In every other culture, that shit is a red flag. But I'm supposed to validate it because what? Literally in every other culture, in fucking Russia, a woman that has a kid and she not married is fucking a leper.
But that's
every other culture that shit is not. No. Let's be clear.
People for
every other culture that shit is not culture. But I'm supposed to validate it because of what? Because I'm on YouTube.
I think
but also,
if you're speaking in terms of marriage, there ain't a whole lot of stepdaddies out here like in 2023. I can say that.
Like
they're fucking baby mama, but they're not marrying them.
I would never become a stepfather. And no, that is a red flag. I would never, ever advocate for a man to become a stepfather. Now, if y'all finesse a man into going in and taking care of your kids and he ain't your and that ain't his father, then good on you. Congratulations, you found a simp. I would never advocate for a man to come in and be a stepfather. I never have. I never will. My brothers ain't one. Nobody in my family has ever done that shit. Why do I have to validate it?
I'm just saying you might not, but in today's society where there's a lot of women that are baby mamas, they're getting married still.
I agree, and that means y'all finessing. However,
wait, why is that?
There is no inherent benefit to taking care of another man's kid. That kid has grown, matured. Y'all probably got it ripped out of you with a fucking C-section. It has no inherent value to that man. That kid will never ever be able to trace his lineage back to the nigga that raised him. It's nothing that comes out of it for a man to take care of another man's child. Why should I validate that shit?
I don't know. I have a stepdad that's been in my life since he's 2, and he's done for more than me than my body has. So I don't agree. And again, that's
because you benefited. That don't mean that he got no. What did he get out of raising you? What did he get out of it?
A daughter that takes care of him very well.
This is some dumb.
I take care of him more than his biological kids do.
This is crazy.
I'm the one to take care of every Father's Day, not them.
I have a question. This is a question for you, Sanchez. Ali posted it. Would you want your son to marry a woman with kids?
Listen, if he fell in love with somebody, and she was a good woman and he felt like he wanted to be a step, yes. Like, you know what I mean? That's his decision. As long as he's gonna be good to them kids, I would not care.
The worst decision that a man can make outside of picking a woman that he lay next to and making the wrong decision in that, the second worst decision that a man could ever make in his lifetime is to take care of another man's kids. Flat out.
Hey, Ali, a baby daddy?
Yup.
Okay, see, I'm so confused.
See, honestly, but to answer that question, I wouldn't my little brother, no, don't bring home a baby mama. No offense to y'all. I just think you're 26, you got time to live to find that woman. I just think it's just a lot of baggage when it comes to that. Like, with our
don't
family.
you know that once you
I'm
marry
not
that woman,
offended because you single people who don't have no kids, y'all come with even more baggage. So I'm not offended. I just
that's a
think
lie. See how God works?
I did not do that. I did not do that. That was
No, that's a
I
reflection.
don't care. I can get off. I can leave. I
No,
really
no, no,
don't
no.
care.
I didn't
No,
talk
what are you
about
talking about, Jazz? That's
one-sided
your
shit.
connection that's
No,
doing
your
that, babe. That's
connection
your
was
I'm
connection.
not
dropping all night.
talking about the connection. I'm saying
Oh.
this conversation and the perspective and the mindset. I just think it's crazy.
Very.
Yeah.
So you think it's crazy, and that I'll give you an example. A guy can marry a woman, then becoming basically the parental father.
Okay.
The parental father for that child that's now a stepchild. And if they was to get divorced, the woman can then go after him for child support for a child that's not his. You think that's logical?
Who's doing that?
I'll
mean?
sugarcoat it. Anton saying it's not preferred to date a baby mama.
It happens all the time. Women have men paying child support.
And the affidavit taking that responsibility. So if he does that, he's taking that responsibility to have that happen if it does.
Are we forgetting that his baby fathers out here too? Like, what are we talking about here? Like,
Exactly.
I mean, but I don't date baby daddy either. So
do you know that it's interesting? A woman can never say, that's not my kid. A woman can never say that's not my kid. It's men today that are paying for children that's not theirs. It's men today that have been fooled into thinking that a child is theirs that's not even theirs. It's men today that's literally in jail for child support. You don't see a woman going to jail for child support.
It's crazy that the woman is the one that stayed and the dad is the one that walked away, but yet the woman who stayed to raise the kids, she y'all talk more shit about her.
No. That's not right. That's not true. That's not true.
This is crazy because y'all making me feel like a feminist. I agree with the women. Y'all goofy. Like I'm telling you, these talking points. No, look, y'all makes no sense. Because I'm saying if a baby mama is created, then so is a baby daddy.
Right.
But y'all see and say, oh, with a baby. You literally
they're not baby mamas and daddies until someone splits the family apart.
Shut your weak ass up. You literally got a baby daddy, but you literally got a baby daddy super chatting, talking about a baby mama. It don't make sense.
And it's crazy.
It does make sense. It does make sense. No, that's not true. Because if you're down for a bitch and you give her a baby and she fucking leaves you, nigga, what you talking about?
But quit.
What place of hurt? I don't have any children.
Coming from a place of hurt. Because he said if a bitch leaves you, Queen.
I'm just saying if a girl leaves you and makes you a baby daddy, nigga, no.
But Quinn, nobody said nothing about leaving. But I have a question because I don't know the statistic. When someone has a child, who's more likely to leave? The man?
The woman. The woman.
So are you saying
no?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know the stats on that. I think baby daddies leave the mom.
How does it sound stupid?
I don't think that's true.
Are we just fucking and you had a kid, or are you my woman? Like, what define this relationship?
All right. This is an easy way to settle this. This is an easy way to settle this. For every woman that had a kid, did you lead a relationship or did he lead a relationship? Be honest. Exactly. So how is it crazy?
Wait, that was one person.
No, it ain't just one person. Silence is the truth. The reason
I left the relationship because my son's father got another woman pregnant right after me.
Listen. I don't care what the reason is.
My situation.
And I insisted on staying in that relationship.
When we start going into the reasons, when we start going into the reasons, he's not here to tell his side of the story.
But wait, Anton, come on.
Hold on, Q. The question was, do women leave or do men leave when you have a child?
Problem right
Logic
there
said that Quentin was wrong. Logic said that Quentin was wrong.
It's not just like
Logic said that Quentin was wrong. But right now we two for two.
In my situation, he left.
Okay, that's one.
My situation, he left.
Erica, what about you?
Too.
The difference between both of those situations is they weren't married to those guys. It's a caveat. If a man gets a woman pregnant that he's not married to, yes, it's a likelihood that nigga is gonna leave, and he probably leaves more often than not. But that's the man's fault for go ahead and putting himself in a situation where he's gonna go ahead and get a woman pregnant. Yes, it's the man's fault.
Exactly.
Seriously?
And on the flip side of that, if they're married, more likely the woman's gonna leave.
You putting 100% responsibility on the man when she had the she opened her legs.
Hey, bro.
You putting 100% responsibility on the man.
Hey, bro. Look, only thing I can go ahead.
Y'all fucking Americans need to stop getting pregnant.
Only thing that I can do is control me.
Hey, I'm gonna say this.
I'm never gonna put myself in that trick bag. I'm never gonna do it unless I'm looking at
this because I gotta go to work. I'm finna go to work. I'm finna leave y'all. All right. This is my last and final thing.
Jesus Christ.
When you're dealing with this is what they don't tell you about these YouTube talking points.
This is insane.
They say women leave all the time. But let's be honest. Men has already left. They force her to leave. Let me finish. Wait. Listen. I'm telling you. Wait. Hold up. Wait. I'm telling you this from experience. Look, I done done shit. I already checked out. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I just wasn't man enough to say, hey, look, get the fuck out. Or I wasn't man enough to say it's over with. But what I did do, I said peace hole in my actions. She just the one that said, all right, you know what? This nigga gone. So look, you know what?
Yeah, me too.
I'm out of here, man.